Explain to me how gray clouds can be present in broad daylight. I'm wanting to express my joy while these dark feelings hug me so tight. See, this is America, where the color of my skin is no longer seen as a beautiful outer feature, but as a weapon to society, the cause of one's anxiety. I can no longer sit here silently. Good evening, everyone. My name is Nila Smith, and I am DAW Tony Matthews, Proud Youth of the Year. What you just heard was an excerpt of a poem I wrote in July of 2020, titled True Colors. It was a display of emotions that I have experienced since my 3rd grade year of elementary school, the year that I first experienced racial tension. It began with a classmate making racial slurs and comments towards the color of my skin and the texture of my hair. With me already trying to overcome obstacles of my own, while living in a single-parent home and recently experiencing the loss of my grandfather, her harsh words simply felt like another reason to grieve. They caused me to feel incomplete, and it was as if I lost power and control over my own identity. But if I may fast forward you to my 4th grade year of elementary school, the year that my life transformed for the better, the year that my outlook on life had changed, the year that my life was no longer limited to the walls of a single-parent home and a demanding schoolhouse, the year that opportunities began to flow like a river for me. Or, in other words, the year that I first entered my Boys and Girls Club. When I walked through those doors, I felt an atmosphere that I had never felt before. One that was welcoming while also comforting, supporting me in my circumstance. An atmosphere filled with positivity and diversity, allowing me to feel complete. The Boys and Girls Club staff were ready to allow me to become a part of the Boys and Girls Club family through programs such as Keystone, a student-led leadership club allowing leaders like myself to reach out to the community along with the Boys and Girls Club. I'm grateful to say that in the midst of a pandemic and being sheltered in place, that the Boys and Girls Club as a whole has not ceased to provide club members with opportunities. Most recently, my club gave me the opportunity to speak about racial tension and racial reconciliation, a topic very important to me as a member of the Black community. I was able to give a presentation focused on racial equity, encouraging adults that they too can bring about racial reconciliation and racial equity. Starting with the simple acronym, RISK, R-I-S-K. The R, standing for building relationships. The I, to be intentional. The S, to start at home and to speak up. And the K, to gain knowledge. Being able to use my voice to prevent racial tension, which I have been a witness and a victim of, caused me to feel that I was not a weapon to society, but rather one of the many voices for the future. I can now say with confidence that I am not a weapon to society, and that I hold complete power and control over my own identity. That I will become the flourishing entrepreneur that I know I can be, and to study abroad in France to pursue my interests in international studies. In closing, please see me as a strong Black female, but aside from my skin, as one who is capable of being an advocate of change. I yearn to be Youth of the Year, to be the ambassador for an organization that has poured into my life tremendously. My Boys and Girls Club has made me feel complete, and as Youth of the Year, I will show that we can continue to complete the lives of youth. My name is Nila Smith, and I am DAW Tony Matthews, Proud Youth of the Year. Thank you.
Okay. All right.